Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GEVO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day and more confirmation that this $14-ish area is definitely a very, very stubborn, very, very big problem point. So what I'm going to do here is actually adjust this up to 14. Now that we have more data, you can see that $14 was essentially right where the price got rejected today, but then you correspond that back here, and you can see that was also a problem point. So while I'm not saying that $14 is impossible to break through or anything like that, all I'm saying is that it's become abundantly clear now via the chart or via the story that the chart is talking and telling us that there is a whole lot of sellers up here, and for whatever reason, that's kind of where they put their line in the sand, and they are holding strong. So again, not saying it can't be broken above there, but it's become clear that if the price is actually going to break above and stay above $14, the bulls are really going to have to bring their A game, because, you know, as you can see here now, there's been multiple times where it's tried to break above that level and just hasn't been able to quite do it. So very clearly, $14 is going to be the level to watch, and a lot of people have noticed that. And I mentioned that because when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can certainly produce some dynamic price movements. So if the price can work its way back up to 14 and then actually get a break up through 14, that break, again, not guaranteed, but more than reasonable to think, could very well create quite a bit of upside buying pressure from those breakout players. So keep an eye on that. As far as areas of support are concerned, what I'm going to do here now that we have more data is actually adjust this level of support down here to this former breakout point down around the $11 mark. So $11 is going to be that important area of support moving forward. And, you know, probably speaking, if the price could stay above that purple line, the 50-period moving average, that would be fantastic, but not the end of the world or anything if the price does drop below it. But if the price does, well, then you still have that $11 mark down there. So overall, the uptrend does continue, but there's no doubt about it, $14, public enemy number one moving forward. So let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.